Hello, I'm Chylli from Channel Chylli, also known as Try, and we are back with more Naraku. Let's just get right into it here. We have to go back up here because I didn't actually read anything up here. I kept these dolls I got from a school friend because I felt bad about throwing them out. A present I got from a friend at school. I'm glad for it all, but I only ever get gifts from guys. And a worrying number of guys at that. Obtained wallet. This was from a guy friend at school, too. I want attention from girls, not guys. Mom gathers lots of utensils, rare spices, and even limited edition goods. The tableware being on the second floor is really inconvenient when cleaning up. Wish Mom would put it on the first floor. Wine is Dad's favorite. Dad said it's all cheap stuff. Just some small stuff, don't think I need any of it. Lots of Mom's beauty products, most of them are from Croy. I think Croy products started to catch on a few years ago, right? Something to do with a noble house? What was it? Oh well. It's Mom and Dad's bedroom. There's hardly anything in it. Lots of Mom and Dad's clothes. Yeesh, Belle's room is a mess. He might be a good student, but when it comes to this, he's hopeless. Math, sociology, business, geography, transit routes, and what's this, AP courses? I have no idea. Studying at 10 Judges Academy seems way too intense. A textbook for 10 Judges Academy, it's super thick. What's in here? Whoa, it's medical stuff. I'm impressed you can even understand all the... Is it from the library? Belle sure likes his books. A collection of books Belle bought. Novels, reference books, etc. It's hopeless, I can't keep up. There's just no way. A book's being used as a weight to hold another book open. Belle, you really need to tidy things up. Alright, and I think that was everything up here. No reading in the bathroom. Mom. My brother Bill's always bringing books in and staying in there forever. I'm not really in the mood right now. I just toweled off. Don't think I need it right now. Nobody's home. Oh right, Mom and Dad said they'd be out shopping. And Belle, he said he'd be eating and doing schoolwork around now. Well, my little brother attends prestigious 10 Judges Academy. I go to a totally average high school. I study hard, but That really hurts a guy's confidence, not to mention only being 4'11". A note written by Mom. There's lots about steps and ingredients for cooking. There's condiments and stuff here, but I wish Mom put the tableware here instead. It's annoying having to put it back on the second floor. Books Dad collected, they're all different genres, so even I sometimes grab one to read. We have lots of books at home, which sure helps me finish homework quick. They say books are priceless to those born in the slums of the capital. Of course, they also say that the slums are a place where the law doesn't apply. Scary stuff. Was this checked out from the library? Some kind of reference book? Maybe he's looking up new products. A book Dad's reading. It's something to do with business. Stuff related to Dad's work. I don't think I really need to look at this. A note written by Mom. Rules of the house. Don't take up the bathroom. Shoo off door-to-door salesmen. Men hold the bags on market sale days. No expensive drinks. 1 bottle of alcohol a week. Decline offers to join the Church of Spain. Don't go off with strange women. You know, don't you, honey? Yikes, that last one's directed at Dad. There are sheaths and accessories inside. A cactus bell bot. Alright, and let's go outside now. Alright, first I'll head to the barber to get my hair chopped off. No matter how much everyone tries to stop me, I'm not gonna. I need to be careful not to meet anyone from school. Gotta keep an eye out. Or... Hello there. Hello. Who's there? Oh my, you have such beautiful hair. You use some kind of special conditioner? I think it was Croy or something? I don't remember, but whatever worked. Ah yes, Croy and their kids have been the talk of the town lately. Perhaps I should try them out myself soon. Yeah, you do that. I don't really get it, but I'll nod along. Well then, see you. Man, that gave me a start. Didn't think a stranger would talk to me out of nowhere. But she praised my hair, didn't she? Do women like it, I wonder? Okay, never mind cutting my hair. What I've got now is hotter for sure, no doubt about it. Okay, now we can move again here. This is where Mom sometimes burns trash. Personal trash incineration is forbidden in the capital, but she sure does burn it anyway, and at night too. It's scary to imagine a neighbor reporting me, but... Keep looking around here. I feel like at some point we're gonna be opening these manholes down here. Ah, shoot, I forgot my wallet at work. Boy, I really didn't now. Oh well. I was partying so hard last night, my wallet's got nothing in it anyhow. This guy's always wasting his money. I gotta be careful not to grow up like him. Oh yeah, this house. Or maybe it was a warehouse? It's been here for ages. I'm kinda curious what's inside. Don't see anything else down here. Now then, let's think. I'm giving up on getting a haircut. What else should I do today? Oh, I know. I've got tomorrow off too, so maybe I'll go shopping. I heard they built a new Croy store in the residential district, so I'll check that out. What is it? Need something, Matt? Or, sir? No, nothing. I keep getting mistaken for a woman because of this long hair. For now, we'll stick to down here to see if we can see anything. This is where Dad usually buys his alcohol. Minors aren't allowed to drink yet. I learned that in school. Ah, it's a Mari-chan doll. Don't come behind the counter, please. Ah, welcome, Will. You're on an errand for your father. If not, I'm afraid you can't have any as a minor. You're always supplying Dad. Those doors are really loud. The main street. There are tons of wagons and people in the morning, but it's pretty empty at this hour. What time is it anyway? About 3 p.m.? So it'll be evening in a bit. Isn't there something shady about the House of Croy lately? Oh, they seem to be moving a lot of stuff. I wonder if their business is okay. Right down here are the business district, factory, and entertainment district. And if you go even further past the gate, there's the slum. I've heard a rumor that there's a path from the west slums to the residential district. But that's gotta be false, right? Well, it's an old rumor, so I shouldn't pay it any mind. Anyway, I don't need to go this way, so let's head back. The door's unlocked. I think it did say this area was for authorized personnel. Haven't had too many chances to see it, but when I see people go in and out of here, I feel like it's mostly been nights. I've seen them on my way to school before. And went on my way to go shopping too. Well, no one's around right now, so just a peek should be fine, right? Don't see anything in there yet. There's another manhole, which I'm sure will open eventually. Warehouse, authorized personnel only. The rising noble house of Croy is making a huge marketing push. Thanks to them, my shops in the business district went under. Damn it, how could this happen to an elite like myself? Better stay away, I think. Maybe I'll buy a book or something. A bookstore my brother Bell often goes to. I think they're sponsored by a wealthy noble, so most of their bugs use quality paper. Quality paper is pricey, but at places that do joint business with the House of Lancelord, the prices are incredibly fair lately, so even I should afford them. I believe this bookstore's sponsor was the Duke of Lancelord, so prices are really low. If nobles flaunt their wealth, it puts the people at ease too. People gather, the economy grows. I want to say I learned about this in economics class. How'd it go again? Welcome, make yourself at home. What should I read? For being a residential district, there's lots of restaurants near the street. There are also garrisons for the soldiers, like this shed. Of course, they only use it during big events, return celebrations, or big-name noble arrivals. Down this main street are the administrative district and noble quarter. Past them is the castle. Of course, a common citizen won't often go to any of those, but the administrative district. With the noble quarter and the castle, I have so little to go and see. Even just entering the royal quarter costs money. Not to mention it's almost evening. No reason to go this way, I'd say. It's gonna be evening soon. Guess I'll go home. A restaurant. I haven't been here much, but... Is it okay if I go inside? I'm terribly sorry, but we're not open yet. Don't think there's anything in there. Yes, I bought a lot of their products, too. Let's not go this way. I think maybe I can get around this way. Lately, I bought an absolute ton from Chylli. A local restaurant, don't really need to go in. We open in the evening. Oh, alright, sorry to bother you. Come by once we're open, okay? Sure, I'll come with my brother later. The kitchen's that way, so don't go in there. Gotta sort out my tools. I can't get through. This is the general store I usually visit, but I don't think I need anything for now. Come on in. Oh, if it isn't Will, here to shop? Oh, no, sorry, Luke. I just kind of wandered in. Well, tell me if there's anything you need. Don't want you telling me you want this or that all of a sudden like before. I'm very sorry about that. I needed it for an emergency situation at a school festival. But you were a real lifesaver back then. Thank you very much. No problem. Well, enjoy your youth at school. You'll be swamped in work as an adult. A trash can. No reason to look inside. Well, that just makes me feel like there's something in there. Is this a housing complex? An apartment? It's pretty run down. But weird people tend to gather in places like this, so I gotta be careful. Come on, you can't be going into people's houses. What is with this guy? He's crazy. I'm scared, I'm scared, I'm scared. I got laid off today. Screw my boss running his mouth to the very end. What do you mean incompetent, unlearned, low income, short, unemployable? Damn it, stop insulting me. At the end of it all, he punched and kicked me, toying with me, knowing I wouldn't resist. The others went along with him and laughed at me. Damn it, damn it, damn it. Now I'm pissed. I'll never let them live this down. I'll kill the whole lot. The company that fired me went under. Serves you right, losers. I leaked all the company's info and personal employee information to Croy. I can just picture my shitty boss writhing in pain. And I'm getting rewards from Croy in a few days to boot. Lousy low-life boss, looks like I win. Crawl on the ground like the worm you are. Yikes. He's delighted. Too scary. Alright, let's get out of here. This is the residential plaza. I hear they sell fresh veggies and fruit here every morning. It's troublesome dealing with the bad crowds. But it gets empty in the afternoon, so it's ideal to sell out during the morning. Alrighty, time to withdraw. Think I'll head home for a drink. I usually sell everything at the morning market no problem, but there's still some left today. Well, I sold out yesterday at least. Guess that's how it goes. Still a little bit left unsold. Oh well, that's how it is some days. Well, there's still so much left to sell. Oh, you there, ma'am. Please buy something, please. I'm a man, don't ma'am me. Oh, really? Whoa, you're just my type, so short and cute. Bye. This person's the worst. Oh, hang on, please buy something. It's incredibly handy how many Croy chain stores have popped up in recent years. Croy stores have it all, you see. Daily goods, clothing, accessories, you name it. I think this is my friend Oscar's house. I kinda just wandered here. Guess I'll greet him while I'm here. Hello? Oscar, you there? Yeah, 82. More importantly, the door's unlocked. There's no way I can just go in, even if it's a friend's house, right? Yes, we can. Let's go snoop. The nightly news. Belle loves to read it too. Interesting. I think this was Oscar's room, right? It's dark and cramped. Oh, yes, he's out after all, huh? What am I saying? It's no good to just go in someone's house. Come to think of it, Oscar always liked cramped places. Is that why he has a room like this? A playing card under the desk. Is he not good at cleaning up? This is clearly just bad. I've got to withdraw. What would I say if I were seen? Alright, don't think there's anything else to see here. Did I actually read anything on here? No, it's on something else. It seems like a housing complex. It's probably no good for a random person to waltz in here, isn't it? Come to think of it, you had a girlfriend, right? Haven't seen her lately. Did something happen? Huh, girlfriend? Oh, actually, we broke up the other day. Alright, let's go down here and look around more. The hell's your problem? Sorry, I'll be going the back the way I came. Yikes, better be careful. There's dangerous people who don't come out in the open around here. Guess even the residential district has places like this. Is this a housing complex? An apartment, maybe? I shouldn't make too much noise. Hey, don't think there's anything in here. Should I buy something at Croy? Do I even buy from anywhere but Croy anymore? I couldn't live without them now. Toy stores are incredibly popular these days. Ah, that's a problem. Did you bring the stuff? Back alley drug deal type shit? Croy's been acting super sketchy lately. There was weird stuff mixed in with the products before. What was that? What's up? Sleepy. Are there any new products? I've gotta check. Before we go to Croy, let's look around here. Passage Gate is another block of the residential district. That said, I don't need to go there, so let's head back. Whoa, such a huge store in the residential district. Did the new products arrive? I've got to check out what they have again today. I'm out of shampoo, I've got to get more. Come right in, welcome to Croy. Oh, so this is a Croy store. Amazing, there's just so much to look at. Okay, let's take a stroll around first. $34,200? Oh dear, I've bought too much. Come right in. Thank you very much for shopping with us. Come right in. Oh dear, did I forget my coupons at home? Still nothing yet? This helmet is cool. Seems like it's just for decoration though, not one you can wear. Ah, how pretty. Just looking at this huge lineup of items puts me in a trance. A decorative bottle. The green liquid inside enhances its look. Bet people who like this sort of thing would gather around. Purple liquid. And blue liquid. With so many items, I keep getting distracted. The costume on the wall is pretty flashy. But it's cheap, so it's probably different from the clothes nobles have. They can tell both weapons and fancy clothing. What's this, a decoration? For decoration, it looks more sharp than I expected. Sure enough, the helmet's decorative. The way the items are arranged makes them feel high class. Selling shields in a store feels like it's too much. Can I use my Croy coupon? Things are tight this month. Maybe I should buy less. Come right in. Is something troubling you? Please don't hesitate to ask if there's something you're looking for. For a decorative sword, it's well sharpened. I'm terribly sorry, but this area is off limits. A very stylish bottle of beer. Dad likes beer, but he always buys the cheap stuff. No, that's not it. Didn't he say he liked winding beer up more than drinking it? They stock beer too? Not that I can drink as a minor. Whoa, they got this beer too? What an incredible selection. Come right in, thank you for coming to visit. You can get surprisingly picky about tableware for yourself. What should I choose? This doll is so cute. And 50,600 no ways. Quite a good price. Hey, it's the same doll as in my room. A guy at school bought it for me ages ago. What the heck? So that was sold by Croy? So how much does it cost? 50,600 no way. That much? For real? That's too scary. Oh, it's a gift box for putting a present in. This gift box looks a lot like the one in my room. Alright, let's see what else we got here. That's Croy for you. So much on offer it makes your head spin. This was manufactured from metal. I might like something like this. Oh, a glass cup. That's very pretty. They have many kinds of alcohol and it's all cheap. This beer bottle's pretty fancy. Bet Dad would like it. I can't drink until I'm adult, so I don't know what alcohol tastes like, but I'm curious. They sure got a lot of stuff. I see lots of table here like we use at home. A bottle for storing seasonings or things to preserve. Mom buys plenty, so no need to get more. Is there any tableware with patterns on it? This seems they stock lots of tableware too. Gold? No, it's just gilded. It's for decorative purposes. I'm sure it's appealing to somebody. I guess there must be people who like this stuff. I don't know if I have the courage to wear such a flashy hat in public. What should I go with? What, a ring? It's not that expensive, so it must be a replica. But at this price, you might even be able to use it for fashion. Talk about low prices, it's within reach even for me. What's this here, an antique bottle? The books are all scattered, but were they intentionally placed like that to look stylish? Makes you think. They sure sell a lot of different stuff. Things keep catching my eye. Maybe I should buy parchment to use for school. Parchment, a popular kind of paper for the masses. If I remember right, your kingdom produces and exports lots of parchment. And I've heard rumors about worm paper too, made from worm hide. It's tough in a region with lots of monsters, but you never lack materials. Learned about that one in school. There's some pretty good books here. Some of these books use quality paper, but quite a few use parchment too. Also, many of these authors are famous ones. And there were also blank books with nothing written. Guess you could write poems or draw pictures in them. But these prices are absurdly high. Alright, let's do this event now. There's so many items it's hard to even look at them all. What should I buy? I need parchment for school. I personally like a pen case. A baton could be good for self-defense. It'd be good to buy parchment, but maybe that's too ordinary. Buying a fancy pen case might change things up, and I could brag to people at school. And buying a baton might help for self-defense, but that feels unrealistic. I mean, it's nice and peaceful here with how many knights patrol the capital. I've never once been involved in a crime or violent incident. Okay, maybe I'll buy this parchment. I need to write things down for school. And it's cheaper than the usual price I get it from. Yeah, it's settled. Alright, I'll go to the register and buy it. I would like to buy this here. Understood, that will be 10 pieces of parchment for 200 no way. Yes, that'll do. Thank you for your purchase. We hope to have your patronage again. Bought 10 pieces of parchment. Well, I bought it. I mean, parchment's a consumable, so I need a fair bit of it. Why'd I come to a huge store like this just to buy paper? Well, whatever, let's go home. It's not quite evening yet. There's still time until sunset, so maybe I should take it slow going home. So maybe we can do more now? I feel like that dialogue prompted something to change to allow me to do something new. Just an average shopping trip, huh? Guess it's just that kind of day. Sudden changes don't happen often. Let's go home. I don't see anything new around here. Unremarkable days. I wonder if this peace will go on forever. Gotta be grateful to the knights and royals who protect this country. Alright, guess I'll go home, do my schoolwork, maybe even study. Yeah, right. I'm home. Endings 4 of 7, average days in the capital. Alright, now we're gonna continue here. We need to buy something else. So since it said that the parchment is ordinary, it said the 10 case could change things up. The price is probably gonna be high, right? Wait, huh? You're kidding me? Is that cheap? Leather products usually cost a fortune. Okay, I'm buying this, definitely. Gotta go to the register. And there we go. A leather pen case, pretty stylish. Maybe I can brag about it at school after the break. Okay, let's go home. Alright, so now something might change since I have the pen case. Heck, I can't get through. Alright, maybe something changed in the alleyway then. A purchase like that feels like it could cause a change, you know? For instance... What was that sound? An explosion? Okay, so first off, there's the ladder that opened here that I don't think was there before. And then we can also go up here now. I'm curious about that explosion, or a blast. I've never heard a sound like that before. Weird, I thought the sound came from around here. Maybe it's just further ahead? But the atmosphere up ahead seems kinda dicey. Should I think rationally and turn back? Actually, let's save our game again really quickly. Since there seems to be a bit of a branch here. Oh, never mind, we cannot save right now. Well then, let's go up here. Yeah, I should turn back. No, but I'm curious. Well, if things look bad, I can just dash out of there. It's fine, it's fine. Hey, hurry up and get the goods on the cart. Just gotta stuff it in the Croy shipment before the nights come and our job's done. Ain't all this metal? Ain't this all metal? What the hell, it's so heavy. Stop complaining and get a move on, just load it on the cart. If the Knights catch us in the act, we'll be the ones getting arrested. But if we succeed, we'll get a huge reward from Croy. So what do you think you're doing, huh? I told you to push that cart over to the Croy wagon. I can't, it's so heavy. You're keeping Croy waiting, get on with it. Somebody help me out here. What do? I think I saw something I shouldn't have. They're saying that box is full of metal, right? Where are they taking that metal to? And what's so much metal doing in the residential district anyway? Not to mention the Knights arresting them if they're caught. I don't know what they're up to, but I should probably report this, right? Okay, let's retreat. Huh? Hey, where's Nick? He's supposed to be on guard. Haven't seen him. What's he doing? So what do we do with this brat? He saw us, so obviously we gotta grab him. I need to run, they're gonna erase me. Hey Brad, come along, nice and easy. Hey Brad, wait up, damn it! What's all the commotion? A kid saw us here, we're screwed if he reports us. What was the guard doing? That damn slacker. You're all useless, catch that kid already. Even if it's a kid, it's bad news if he tells the Knights. Nah, even if someone saw us, it just looked like we're working. Think realistically, no way he'd report us for something like... Stop slacking, you jackasses, get to work, I want this moved in 30 minutes. 30 minutes? There's no way. I'm telling you to do it, 30 minutes. Those guys are definitely up to something bad. I've got to report them. Hey, Brett, stop it. He seems really mad. Gotta run. Alright, they're still following me. Hey, catch him already. Man, they're stubborn. Hey, what are you doing? Why'd you suddenly collapse? Okay, wonder who that was. What the? They're not coming? Did they give up? Right, well, I've got to report this to the Knights. Two targets successfully eliminated. The civilian boy is unharmed. As for the metal, Unit A2 successfully took over the site and recovered the metal. The bodies were dealt with and no trace of us remains. That's all I have to report. Well done. I was watching and you handled it well, even through unexpected circumstances. Did you lead on that civilian boy from earlier, I wonder? Do you want to know? Forgive me, the question has no bearing on your duties. Withdrawing from the site now. A few minutes later, so where are the suspicious people in metal you mentioned? There was so much metal here, but it's gone. Not that much time should have passed, right? And those people, that huge amount of metal, they really were here? Yes, they were, I'm absolutely certain. Then why is it I'm not seeing anything here at all? I don't really know. Very well, let's withdraw. No, hold on, Commander. The boy might be telling the truth. What? What do you mean? Look at this here. It's hard to see, but there are faint marks indicating something placed on the ground. What? There are indeed traces of something here, and small wood chips, too. I have to admit, I wouldn't have noticed unless you told me. Young man, was all the metal inside a wooden box? Yes, that's right. It was a pretty big wooden box, and there was a lot of it. About when did you see that? Around 10 minutes ago. I see. Okay, man, let's try asking around and investigating. It'd be easiest to get the information now before too much time has passed. And keep an eye out for anyone suspicious. Yes, sir. Well, young man, it's getting late. You should get home soon. Right. Thank you for believing me. It's no problem. That's our duty as knights. And when loss of metal is involved, it can tie into troublesome things on a national level. Troublesome things? Well, there's no need for you to know. Just leave it to us. Now it's already evening. You should go home. Okay, understood. I'll trust you with the rest. I can't imagine they transported that much metal in just 10 minutes. Also, where did they get that metal from? And where they plan to take it? There's no use thinking about it, so I should just hurry home. End 5 of 7, The Shadow Behind. Okay. Give me a second here. Okay, so apparently here you can loop around and go backwards for another ending. Okay, I didn't mean to get caught there. I don't know exactly where I'm supposed to turn around here. I feel like I can do it here. but I feel like this will take a while. Okay, I might just cut here and make it back if it takes too long, otherwise he'll just keep it all in, whatever. Let's try again here. Oh, okay, I'm supposed to loop him around here. Oh, you came this way. That's a bit unexpected. What? When did those two who were chasing me go away? You leave me no choice. I'll have you sleep for a while. One second, let me check something. Okay. Huh? What was I doing again? I think I went shopping at the Croy store. And then... Why can't I remember? What was I doing in a place like this? It's evening, so I guess I'll go home. Something feels strange about today. It's just a hunch, but it's like something's afoot in the residential district. Sorta? How exactly do I want to put it? Like the air's a bit different from usual, maybe. It's no use, I just can't express it in words. Shopping's all done, so let's head home. Peek around and see what else we can find here. Evening already. Better get home to prepare dinner. Everyone else is leaving. Oh, you there, ma'am. Please buy something, please. I'm a man. Bye. Gonna check inside these places to see if there's anything new. I get sleepier around this time. Look at how late it got while I was picking things out. Damn, and a wee like myself, I shouldn't have to. Incompetent stockholders, worthless clients, idiotic consumers. Why can't you comprehend my brilliant ideas? You're all incompetent garbage, every last one of you. People tend to dislike the types who look down on others, you know. That your personality helps either. Scary. Speaking of which, I heard this rumor. Croy seems to be buying a whole lot of metal, and is transporting a bunch of it. Isn't that super suspicious? For real? I didn't know that. Okay, we're not gonna do any of that until next time. Or well, I mean next loop here. We want ending 6 right now, I think. Another day like every other. Ah, peaceful. I think I've got dinner, so no need to go inside. What should I do for dinner tonight? Peek around a little bit more before we go home. I ended up going to get the wallet I forgot at work. But sure enough, my money had been stolen. Damn it, I won't rest until that thief's apprehended. How much was in there? Oh, come to think of it, I blew it all partying last night. I was worried there. Doesn't change that you got no money, though. I'm home. And ending 6 of 7, lost memories. And then I think ending 7 is from buying the baton. Hopefully the last two endings shouldn't take very long. I know it says 7 out of 7, but there's actually a super secret 8th ending, so I'll be doing that too. I don't really need a baton, do I? The capital's pretty peaceful and there are lots of knights on patrol. I even read in the morning nightly news that the crime rate's at a historic low this year. Wasn't this small and portable? Maybe this baton could be used for fashion? People won't tell me it's lame or anything, will they? Well, let's just stick with the self-defense excuse. Yeah, that's it. Right, and it's cheap too, so let's buy it at the register. Even for self-protection, I probably won't get much use to use this, huh? It's really peaceful in places where the knights patrol. Why'd I buy this, I wonder? Well, whatever, let's go home. It's not quite evening yet, and there's still time until sunset, so maybe I could take it slow going home. Why did I buy a thing like this? What am I going to use a baton for? I made a stupid purchase. I can just picture Belle grinning at me if he finds out I bought such a dumb thing. If Belle grins at me, I'll headbutt him. A diving headbutt to the gut. I'll show him how scary I can be if he makes me mad. Right, anyway, let's get home. Mom should be back by now. I gotta help her with dinner. Let's see if I can find where the entrance ending 7 is. Oh, here we go. What? That was the person who talked to me when I left the house, right? Let's head up here. What's that? It was kind of unexpected, a place like this in a local alley. Oh wait, the door just... What do I do? I've been locked in. Calm down, at times like this you gotta stay calm. What can I do? What do I do? Belle, help me! And down we go. Is this the residential district, right? No, I went downstairs, so this should be a basement. But this isn't a normal basement, is it? It feels like really artificial and imposing. And creepy. Where is this? It feels like there's a lot here. Let's try looking around. Maybe there's a way to escape from here written down. Whoa, what is this? There's all these letters and numbers on the paper. No, so what even is this? I can't read it at all. The whole page is full of text like that, and the other papers too. Who could have written this on incomprehensible text? A lot of complicated books, feels like a bunch are medical related. And this is... a map of the capital? Hang on, I've never even seen a map of the area this detailed. What's something like this doing here? But forget a map, I need something that tells me how to get out of here. Nothing like that is there? Well, shoot. What the? That lady from earlier? You smell just like him. Your hair has the same texture too, but more silky. Oh wait, I just want to go home. Relax. I'll erase your memory of the last 30 minutes or so. Now then, while he's fainted, I'll have him drink this. That will do. Now to carry him to the exit and lay him down there. So much work to do lately. The manager did say the Purgatory Emergence project has entered planning stages. How bothersome. Large-scale experiments have so many uncertain variables. It's bound to throw our plans into disarray. That said, if we succeed, we can move on to phase 2 much sooner. Huh? What was I doing again? I think I went shopping at the Croy store. And then... why can't I remember? Why was I sleeping in a back alley in the first place? It's evening before I knew it. I gotta get back home to help with dinner. My stomach's not feeling great. Did I eat something weird or what? Well, whatever. Let's head home. Oh, and we got credits here. And then we have one more ending to do. Ending 7 of 7, a step before the abnormal. Thank you for playing to the end. Let's meet again in the next game. Alright, and then let's get the final ending here. Okay, get the pen case, and then let's buy it here. Let's head up here. Broccoli, a 10-pack for 150 no way. Doesn't say where it came from. Where do they sell this? Well, I hate broccoli, so I guess I don't really care. Oh wait, hang on. We gotta continue from this one here, then we have to go through the weight ending 6 again. It won't take too long here. Let's get through here. Alright. Don't see anything new down there. Okay, I think we have to go back up here, maybe. Never mind, I can't go up there. Trying to find out where to go here. The door's unlocked. It'd be bad to just go inside, right? Oh, playing cards for people playing on break or something. Nothing in there. Okay, so apparently there's a safe spot here somewhere. Trying to find out where that is before I do anything crazy here. Who's there? It's nothing, sorry. I'm a kid. I'm a high school student. Is that right? What's this about? Maybe I should get away from here. I've got a little favor to ask, will you listen? What should I do? If it's not against the kingdom's laws, I'll listen, sure. I want you to deliver this envelope to a certain someone. Blue envelope? Should I look inside? Don't look. Don't let anyone but the person in question see or touch that envelope. This is sounding incredibly criminal to me. What's inside isn't anything against the law. Still, don't look. It has nothing to do with this country's dark... It has to do with this country's darkness. Hand that envelope to a woman who's somewhere in town. The password is steal. Hang on, a woman? That's way too broad to help. And password? What do I do? What should I do with this envelope? Find a woman somewhere in town? There's no way, it's absurd. I guess if I see a sketchy woman, I should just ask, what's the password? That's all it is, a simple job, really. No, this is impossibly difficult. So there's a basement like this. Wait, it's kind of bad that I came in here, isn't it? What if it's just for a little bit? This is a really dirty basement. There's beer bottles and weird wooden crates. With all the bottles lying around, were the knights having a party here or what? And the wooden boxes seem to be empty. More importantly, what's this basement for exactly? I'm not sure. There being chairs and tables here. It sure does seem like they were having a party. But I guess it makes sense. Some people get nasty when drunk and it's secluded here. Even if you make a ruckus, it won't trouble anyone. Okay. I'm a little speechless there. Is someone there? It'll be bad on sound. I need to not make any noise. I'm doing a bad thing here, aren't I? Hey, answer me already. Do you have the Pope's orders? We can act anytime. The Pope states that we ought not take action. What? How many of us church knights do you think have sacrificed ourselves? It's not just 10 or 20, you know. If we leave them be, this kingdom's going to perish. Not going to perish. It's already more than halfway there. Do you understand that? And yet, not a single person who's gone off to oppose them has returned. It's only marching to a futile death. That's what the Pope says. Damn it, so just sit on our butts and watch? Is that what you're saying? If I may speak for the Pope, now is not the time to fight. And also, the situation in this kingdom must not be made public. Enough, let me meet with the Pope. Where is he right now? I cannot answer that. Why not? It is possible they might learn the Pope's whereabouts. Has the Pope really lost the will to fight? Not when we've lost so many of our brethren. Maybe it's made them prudent. But still, we must act. Who else is going to fight them? Well, what the? They're really having a worrying conversation. This probably isn't something I should be hearing. I better get out of here quick. Who's there? A bottle must have fallen and broke. Was there a rat or something? Startled me. Just in case, go check the path we came from. They could well be nearby. If that bunch isn't here, go back to your post. Leave things over here to me. It's hard to say this place is safe either, so let's change locations. Indeed, let's proceed along to near the edge of the outer wall. Looks like I managed to get through that one. That was scary. Alright, let's get out of here. Let's just go home. Going any further seems bad. Yeah, let's go home. If I go somewhere like that, I can't come back. Looks like I'll have to turn back. What do I do? Do I have to continue on? Let's just open the door first. I'll try moving on for now, then think about it later. Trying not get through now? Oh, ladder, finally I can get out. Oh, and we're right by our house here. Ah, I'm finally out. That was scary. I was with those people anyway. That night said something about church nights. And that nun, wasn't that outfit of the Church of Spain? Plus something about the kingdom perishing? Yep, no way, I know nothing, I saw nothing, I heard nothing. Back home I go. Oh yeah, this house, or maybe it's a warehouse been here for ages. It's locked. Okay, I'm trying to find this house. That's supposedly opened now. Oh, right up here. And here we go. CG album. Hello, it's Nama. Thank you very much for playing this game. In this room, you can freely view illustrations you saw along the way. Take a good look if you like. Also, it'd make me happy to hear your thoughts on the game. Alright, and then we just got to deliver this envelope. I believe it's at the locked house that was down here. Or through here. Thinking about it, what am I doing intruding in a place like this? So I mean, I've hardly seen anyone go in or out of this place. It's in the neighborhood, so I've always been curious about it. But it's no good to just break in just because of that, is it? There's a hole to pass things through here. Is there someone on the other side? It's too dark to see. You're late in coming here. Someone just talked to me. So, where's the envelope? Envelope? Do they mean this blue envelope? Wait, is that certain woman the person on the other side of this wall? It does sound like a woman's voice. What are you doing? I'd appreciate if you were quick about it. I'd better hand it over already. Ah, that's right. I have to say the password, don't I? Steal. Will that suffice? Oh yeah, I forgot about the password. Well, whatever. Will handed the envelope to the woman on the other side. A blue envelope with gold lettering. Delivery safely received. I must say though, the silent treatment, you're very cautious, Baron too. Ah, forgive me. You didn't much care for that name, did you? Well then, I'll return to headquarters and hand the envelope to the leader. I wish you good fortune. I managed to deliver the envelope without saying a thing. There's a lot I could ponder, but I don't want to think about anything now. I feel kind of exhausted. Let's go home, I'm hungry. Alright. And then I think we just gotta go home now. And then yeah, I'll cut out a bit of the trying to loop because I was stuck for a little bit there. Well, nothing else to do now, right? I better get home. Oh right, this is where we came up from. Phew, life sure happened today. I went from home to the barber. Did I go to the barber? I left home and I can't remember. Why? That's strange. I usually do well with memorization at school. What did I do after leaving home? Something like this calls for retracing my steps over the whole day. I woke up, brushed my teeth, had breakfast, had a morning bath, finished my schoolwork before noon. I ate lunch, cleaned up my desk, and decided to go to the barber. So then I left the house. Then I'm not sure why, but I woke up in a back alley. Then I went to an old apartment, got a blue envelope from a weird person, gave it to a strange woman. Oh, and I went underground too. Something about church nights. There was a nun from the Church of Sphene too. Then somehow I went back above ground, which brings me to now. Come to think of it, why do I have this leather pen case? I don't get it at all. Maybe I tripped and hit my head and lost my memory? Can that happen? Well, I don't know, but I gotta remember. D001. Huh? What am I saying? No, wait, what was that? I'm feeling kind of scared. I should go home. I see something. And there we go. And that's the end of Naraku, also known as Purgatory. So, if you made it this far, thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time when we continue with a new game. Until then, bye!